Welcome to my April 2023 income report, where I take you through the full ins and outs of my Amazon KDP business. Now, April has actually been my biggest month so far, so watch this full video to learn the tips and strategies that help me. Just before we get into this video, it's just a quick reminder that me and the awesome Jenny Hansen-Lane will be running a Prompt Profits Masterclass on May the 4th at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we'll be going over why you need to leverage AI for your self-publishing business, using the right prompts to protect your book. We'll be doing live demonstrations and coaching. And there's just going to be so much advice on using AI to take your business to the next level. So make sure you don't miss out on this power-packed hour, as there are only a few spots remaining. So I'm glad to say for the month of April 2023, I earned $3,125.14. And I'm quite surprised to say that I earned this amount in April, which is usually one of my worst months of the year. My previous highest amount was $3,113.60, which I earned in December 2022. And it's one of the best feelings in the world to be seeing your own online business really be taking off. And if I look back just a year ago to see where I was, you can see in April 2022, I grossed $636.48. So it's been a 391% increase. And it's awesome to see how far I've come in just 1 year. This is why I always just talk about focusing on your own growth. Don't get distracted by anyone else's path. Be inspired by them, but keep taking the small actions on your own business. Because if I'd given up back then I wouldn't be where I am today. So taking a look at the best day of the month was actually the 25th of April, where I earned $165.53. And the lowest day of the month was actually the 9th of April, where I just earned $31.13. So it was a bit of a strange month, a few inconsistent days, but overall I had multiple days where I was earning over $100 and a few really high days where I was earning over $150. And my book orders for the month was 1,340 orders. Now, in terms of the marketplace stats, the UK usually does the best for me, where I grossed $2,477.55, followed by Amazon.com, where I grossed $540.58. Then Canada, where it was $50.27, and then the smaller marketplaces were France, Italy, Spain, and Australia and Germany. So a bit of diversity there, even though it's smaller amounts from those marketplaces, they all still add up. So next we can take a look at my best 5 selling books of the month. And first we've got an activity book that grossed me $1,248.60 during the month, followed by another activity book that actually grossed me $506.55. Then we've got one of my logbooks that always does really well. It's a consistent seller, and that's one of the good things about logbooks, is that they sell all year round, followed by a quiz book, and this has actually been doing really well in the US market, and I think it's got a BSR of roughly around 30,000. And then fifth book is actually a coloring book. Now this is one of my AI activity books that has been doing quite well, but again I'll do an update on my AI coloring book soon, so make sure you check out that. Now I do always run ads on my book to give them a boost, and the first place we'll take a look at is the UK marketplace. Now you can see my spend is actually £413. I've had quite a lot of clicks, and I've got a decent ACOS of 19.14%, which has given me sales of over $2,000. And if you take a look down at my ACOSs, I tried to monitor them much better this month and take out a few of the books from ads that aren't doing so well. And if we go over to the US market, you can see I've only spent a total of $70.77. And this has given me sales of $275.61 with an ACOS of 25.68% and 39 total orders. So the majority of the spend has actually been on one book, and that's my quiz book that is doing quite well in that market. However, apart from the lottery ads, it just doesn't seem like the rest of the ads are getting quite the impressions and clicks that I really hope for. So I will test out some different ad strategies during the month of May and June and get back to you guys on that. But the Amazon.com marketplace is the biggest marketplace, and I just want to be making more from that. And the final place that I run ads is in the Canadian market, and I spent a total of $2.95, and I had sales of $17.98, and I had an ACOS of 16.41%, which is the lowest of the marketplaces, but I only had 2 orders. But it's still something to add on top. It just means that I do need to put in a bit more work in this market and find the books that can definitely do well here. Now, taking a look at the final total for the month of April 2023, as I said before, the income was $3,125.14, and the expenses, so these include Amazon ads. So I'm based within the UK, so I'm subject to 20% VAT. That's why this number is much higher. Then for my subscriptions, so these just include Creative Fabrica, Canva, Midjourney, and ChatGPT Plus. So my total expenses came to $815, and that left me with a net profit of $2,310.14. So again, I'm super pleased with how the month went, and once you do start getting the results you want, it just gives you the drive and inspiration to keep on going with your business. Now, I do have a few things to mention, and the first is regarding Amazon payments for this month. It has been a bit strange this month as I haven't had all the email notifications come through regarding the payments, as I have had a few people message me about that. And I also called up Amazon KDP and they said that there is a delay at the moment. They didn't really go into too many specifics, but they took a look at my account and assured me that I would be paid between the 2nd and 5th of this month. And if there are any issues, then I should get back in touch with them. If you are having any issues yourself with the payments and not received anything, then just go to the contact us, and then once that is loaded, all you need to go to is payments and sales reports, then click on payments, and then you can click call us, put your number in, and then they will contact you within the next 5 to 10 minutes. But this is why it's important to diversify your online income, and it's why I try to talk about various income streams on my channel. And as much as I love Amazon KDP, you never know what's around the corner. If you are interested in learning about any other income streams such as YouTube, merch by Amazon, print on demand, Etsy, Creative Fabrica, affiliate marketing, or even blogging, then let me know in the comments. Secondly, I recently did a poll to find out which part of the KDP process that you guys are struggling with the most, and 63% responded with research. So I will be doing more videos on free and paid tools that you can use to help with this part of the process. Finally, to mention, I am now on Twitter and Instagram, so if you have any questions that you want to ask privately away from YouTube, then you can contact me on those platforms. It does take me a little while longer now to get back to your comments and emails, as I do get quite a lot now, but be patient, I will get back to you guys. So thanks for watching another video and take care.